This is in response to Nahum, who wants to convince other people in the comments section that it is possible for dead bodies to come back to life. This is what he would describe as a supernatural phenomenon. I don't believe that it is possible, even though the Bible claims that it is. I would refer you specifically to Matthew chapter 27 verse 52 to 53, I think it is, where a large number of bodies were supposedly reanimated in some way after the death of Jesus. The point is that I am very confident that that is mythology. A person called Jesus may well have been crucified by the Romans about 2,000 years ago. I don't know for sure, but the idea that he came back to life, I think, is a very far-fetched claim. And I'm pretty sure that the stories were embellished for whatever reason a long time ago by authors that we know very little about. Now, death is a very real thing that all of us have to face at one point or another, and I would here, this poor little lamb was alive and relatively well only a few hours ago. Now, if Nahum is correct, then it should be possible, theoretically, for that little creature to come back to life and, live his life to its full potential. But reality tells me that such a thing is not possible. So, we now have to bury this poor little fella. If you can't demonstrate that magic is real, then there's no point trying to convince skeptics like me. It really is pointless. You have to back up your claims with some kind of credible evidence, and a 2,000-year-old book, I'm sorry, but it's not credible evidence. Now, this poor little chap is never going to get the chance to enjoy the next few summers with his woolly friends out in the fields, and that's a hell of a shame, but wishing that it wasn't so isn't going to change reality. Sorry to say. Supposing Yahweh is real, I can't get my head around the fact that millions of people, billions possibly, think that worshipping him is a good thing, especially when he thinks that burning creatures such as this little woolly lamb is a good thing, and particularly just so you can enjoy the smell of him burning, because apparently that's what he likes. If Yahweh is real, why does he think that killing these little creatures and burning them is a good idea? Why not let them live to their full potential so they can enjoy the sunshine? Why? Why such barbarism? Why worship such a barbaric tyrant? I cannot get my head around that.